creamy pumpkin risotto. To start off, we're going to roast our pumpkin. I like to preheat the baking sheets, drizzle with olive oil, and put back in the oven set to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 Fahrenheit to get nice and hot. I normally do this while I prep the onions, garlic, and pumpkin. If you're not quite sure how to cut up a pumpkin, check out the card above or in the description below. I've made a video on how to cut up a pumpkin quickly, easily, and safely. Check that out first. Once the baking sheet's nice and hot, add your prepared pumpkin. You want to dice these to about 1 inch or about 2.5 centimeters, and try and keep them the same shape so they cook evenly, and then spread them out on the nice hot tray. Season the pumpkin with salt and pepper, and then back in the oven while we make the risotto. Add a large frying pan to a medium-low heat, add oil, some butter, and then your diced onions. Allow these to cook without colour for about 1 minute or 2. Then add your garlic and cook for a further 30 seconds. Then we're going to add the cumin seeds, and then cook for another 2 minutes or so. Once the cumin seeds make a gentle popping sound, add your risotto rice. I'm using a boreal rice which I washed and drained about 20 minutes ago. Give the rice a gentle stir in the pan for about 1 minute. Then we're going to start adding our liquid, a little at a time. I suggest using a ladle. This allows you to control how much liquid you're adding each time. I'm also using fresh chicken stock that I've heated up, but you could use a cube or a powdered stock if you like. Little tip though, just make sure the stock is hot. This helps with cooking times and it stops your risotto cooling down and having to heat back up from adding the cooler liquid. We want the risotto to bubble away like this, and once it seems like all the liquid has disappeared, we're going to add a little bit more liquid. Again, 1 to 2 ladlefuls at a time. Now we're going to repeat this process for roughly the next 20 minutes or so, or until you run out of stock. As you go, you'll notice that the risotto is starting to thicken. This is normal and is exactly what we want. And you should soon have something that looks like this. Now turn your heat to the lowest, and we're going to add the cilantro or coriander, hard Italian cheese like Parmesan or Gran Padano, and stir. Once fully incorporated, add your creme fraiche or double cream and stir again, until you get a dreamy, creamy risotto. Check your seasoning and add salt and pepper if you need to. And now it's time for the star of the show. Add your pumpkin, which should be perfectly soft, but still holding its shape after being in the oven. Gently mix the pumpkin into the risotto, and the only thing left to do is serve. Check the descriptions for the macros, but 6 servings are coming out at around 260 calories, and that's without the additional cheese or olive oil. That's a lot of tasty food for 260 calories. If you like this dish, then give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments your favourite risotto combination. Mine's a fennel sausage and broccoli one. Anyway, happy cooking until next time.